All right, family, it's your brother Asad.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure, hold on. Let me get this here straight. Like this here. All right. Start over. Sawubona.
Oh,
That's right?
I think so.
Ah.
I'm not a native speaker.
All right, family, it's your brother Asad.
And I'm Adrian.
And we are back again with another quick video. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe and hit that notifications bell and hit all on the notifications bell. Hit all. Even if you are subscribed, go back to the channel, hit all so that you'll be notified when we drop new material on this channel. Secondly, in terms of housekeeping, I got to give a special and a significant and a particular and a peculiar shout out to my... No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Matter of fact, South Africa, come to the front of the class. I need Joburg. Joburg, I see you. Come to the front of the class. Pretoria, Durban, I see you. Cape Town, Eswatini, and Mpumalanga, Zambia, all of y'all. I want all the southern regions of South of Africa. I need y'all to the front of the class. Yes. Why is it? Please let me know. Family, like you say, family. Why is it that y'all didn't tell me that the earth moves here? Why?
You mentioned it not once.
Not one time.
Not one time. You mentioned racism.
Crime.
You mentioned that
Load shedding. You know,
shedding.
oh, it's load shedding. But you ain't gonna tell me that the earth move? You know that's
jobs numbers,
that seem important.
unemployment rate.
You tell me all the negative. No, I want to know that the earth moves. That's what I can't deal with. We've been dealing with crime and unemployment our whole lives. You supposed to tell me, hey, Doc, let me talk to you, bro.
This might be different from your previous experience.
We know y'all have hurricanes, but we got something a little different over here.
Right. There's no warning signs.
The
or
earth move, right?
Weeks in advance notice for the earthquake.
Man, we in the bed at 2:30, 2:40 in the morning. In fact, we wasn't in the bed. You would,
I had gotten up.
yeah, she had gotten up.
I was walking on my way back to my room.
And all of a sudden, it just, like, because I was actually still asleep. Because the baby fell asleep in the bed, right? So we got a big 10-year-old baby who think he
Fell asleep
3,
in our room.
right? He fell asleep in the bed. We're like, oh, no, this is not comfortable.
Right.
So let's wake him up. Let's get him to his room. So that's what
Yeah.
Adrian was doing. I'm still asleep. I'm knocked out. And all of a sudden, you just hear I said, oh! I said, what is that? What is going on? I thought I was on the second floor. We were on the second floor. I thought the house was falling. And it just shook. I guess how long you think it shook?
5 seconds.
It felt
And
like
then I was
2
walking.
hours.
I mean, it wasn't even that way. It was a quick, like,
No.
I was like, I was walking, and I was like, I know I'm not walking this heavy. Like, making this thing shake. Have I gained this much weight since I've been in South Africa? So I had to stop walking and be like, I know that's not me. And then, it was like a little soft metal, a little soft, like, vibration. And I was
Right.
like, what the heck?
Yeah, it wasn't no
Never
soft vibration.
experienced
I wouldn't describe
I
that
didn't
as
feel
soft.
like, the floor was about to buckle up and I was going to fall. Like, I didn't feel that.
Yeah. I felt like I needed to know that this is a possibility.
Even Austin was like, what was that? So I
Right.
was like, I don't know.
Yeah, he sure did jump up. What was that? He sure did. And somebody gonna say, well, they got earthquakes in California. I ain't never been to California.
I've
I don't
been
know
to
nothing
California,
about
and
it.
I've still never experienced the earthquakes.
Man,
and everybody in the U.S. talks about people in California.
They do.
How the hell do they live there? One day it's going to be a bad earthquake
because
it's
they
gonna
on the
fall off
fault
into the
line.
ocean.
Yeah.
And so we all are sitting here thinking, why y'all spending all that to go live in a place that's going to buckle up soon? Anyway.
When they say that about New Orleans, why y'all live in a place that flood? Every year your city flood.
Though.
Yeah, I know. I left and came to Africa to find out that the earth shake over here.
Right.
No,
To find out I
man.
could have moved to L.A.
See, the thing is, the difference is every place has a natural disaster, and I didn't realize Joburg had them, right? But every place has a natural disaster. The difference between the earthquake and, like, for instance, we have hurricanes.
Yeah.
I know a hurricane is coming 5-6 days in advance. They see it. Hey, we're tracking a system in the
Yeah, you
Gulf.
got time to get your
Right.
sandbags to, work and try to protect your house, board up your windows. You
Yeah.
have time to prep.
It's raining. That's it. This is raining. It's time to go. I'm about to get in my car and leave. I don't care about no prep. I got insurance. I'm about to go. Let me get in my car and get from around here because it's gonna be bad. But I got time for that. The earthquake is so rude. It came at 2:30 in the morning, like unexpected. No call. You're supposed to call before you come. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it
So
just popped up. So
South
our
Africa,
minds
y'all
are
at the front of the
blown.
class
Our
right
minds
now.
are blown.
Yeah.
Shocked and amazed.
And shook, literally. Shocked and amazed and shook.
No one said a thing. No
Man,
one ever
nobody's-
mentioned this.
Not one solitary. Who's slamming doors like that, man? Goddamn.
Probably like, why they so damn loud?
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. Hey, we were in the restaurant, man, with some friends of ours, some American friends, and it's a restaurant in Rosebank. You want to call it out?
Which one?
Fishmonger. I don't know if you
Oh,
want to say it.
That's good. Fishmonger's good.
Yeah, but we were in there, and country black people loud, right?
Especially this one. He is extra loud. The whole restaurant can hear you.
They had a white couple was sitting, like, so it was like 6 of us at a table. And I mean, I'm not the only loud. Everybody loud because we laughing. We eat,
They
drink,
were
and be
behind
merry.
me, so I didn't even know.
Right, yeah, right. So, but I'm sitting on this side and I could see a boy, they attitude.
Mad, huh?
Ooh, they was mad, like, what? And I'm like, well, look, I mean, this a public place. We ain't cussing and flipping over tables. We over here having a good time. You mad because you over there in your little boring relationship. Yeah, you over there mad because you bored. You want to really be over here. You lightweight hating. But they got up. I mean, they cut their eyes.
Ooh,
And I'm like, you don't see all these black men at this table. We'll jump on you so quick. You don't understand.
if they were
Huh?
Nigerians, they'd hit us with that teeth suck thing they do. Just disgusted.
Man, look. Eat, drink, be merry, have a good time. Live loud,
You know.
laugh loud. You understand what I'm saying? We used to have a sign. I
And
think.
it's not like we were loud or ignorant. It's not like we were loud cussing.
No, we wasn't cussing.
Or loud. I don't know. We were just cracking jokes, having a good time.
That's what you're supposed to do. What you supposed to be sitting there solemn while you eating? Ain't nobody dying. This not a funeral meal. This is a celebratory Friday. Man,
Yeah, they was hot. They were hot.
yeah, they was mad.
They'll be all right though.
But we did actually have a great weekend, and I think at the end of this, I may put a little taste of a vlog. I don't know why, because I got the footage, but I didn't really feel like making just a vlog. But I'm gonna do like a little taste at the end of this video, so you can see like what our weekend looked like, or part of it. But with that being said, about that, we was out to lunch. Shout out to Doc, Nikki, and Carla, because they have recently arrived in South Africa. They are here, and they come, and then on the following day, they get a whole earthquake.
A whole earthquake. I know they were like, wait, what?
Right, well, it wasn't the following day. They came like last Tuesday or something like that. But
Yeah.
yeah, nobody warned us. Nobody
We
said
weren't
nothing.
warned, so we couldn't warn you.
Right. I would have told y'all that. We did all kinds of like videos. I would have been like, look, the earth shake.
I don't know
Yeah.
how often just yet.
The earth don't shake where I'm from. Like, I don't know if it's because we got
deal.
trees or what it is, but the earth that's a constant. It's still.
Yeah.
Wind may be blowing. Hurricane force winds, tornadoes, but the earth
The
be
water
still.
might move.
The water, yeah. Not the earth. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. But shout out to Doc Nikki, they're here. And we also want to give a special shout out to Red and Stace. Unfortunately, they have to go back through their visa process again to get all their stuff straight. But that's what I want to talk about, is that they're the title of this video is "Why is it hard living in South Africa?" And what I mean by that is, why is it so hard to migrate, to immigrate to immigrate to South Africa, right?
Right.
So if you know any African Americans who are living in South Africa, send my email address or give me their email address so that I can send them this demographic survey that we're doing, because the purpose of the survey and the research and the report is to appeal to the petition. Yeah, that was your government. The Department of Home Affairs to start creating more visa options with African Americans in mind, whether it's specifically in the language, but with African Americans in mind. Look, y'all, to come here on an independently wealthy visa, you need 700,000 USD. Who got that?
There's a few of us, but that's not.
No, that's
vast majority. Though.
You need it liquid in a bank.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
A combination of assets and everything.
No, that's a different one. The independently wealthy, you need 700,000 cash in the bank, right? That's ball players have that, NBA players, and that's just a fraction of That's a fraction of America. Most Americans can't afford a $500 unexpected expense without going into debt, meaning without using credit to pay for it.
I remember that life.
Yeah.
I remember that life.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd be happy to save 500 and then hope, and then your tire goes out.
And the tire costs $4.99.
You're like, I have 500 saved. The tire just blew out. Damn, I gotta buy a new tire.
We used to be so broke. We would say, if we could save what was it, $100 a month?
Something like that.
If we could save $100 a month in 5 years, we could take a cruise. Like the cruise was like,
wait, I could get the credit card, and pay for
the absolute struggle.
That struggle is real.
So that was the first time in my life. I had never had to struggle growing up. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I talk all that stuff, but my mom and dad had good jobs. So it wasn't until I was grown.
Right, when you had to do it yourself.
That I had to face that struggle. I said, never again.
That's why I tell my children, my life is not my money's not your money.
Mm-mm.
You got to figure out how you're going to do this on your own.
I'm going to try to leave you with something because it's mandatory. Leave you with something.
Right.
But
all you're going to do is waste it if you don't know how to
take
care of
yourself. If you don't have good
yourself.
sense. Right. If you don't have good sense. Oh, boy, the struggle. I don't know how we got on this subject, but the struggle. Anybody that lied to you and tell you stuff like, some people will lie to you and tell you like, oh, my life was a struggle, but I would never change one moment of the struggle. The struggle ain't teach me a damn thing, but that I don't ever want to struggle again. How about that? That's all it taught me. It didn't teach me no morals and values. I had that already. It didn't teach me no work ethic.
It did teach me like how confining and trapped you feel when you're in the struggle. Like money is freedom.
That's true.
And when you don't have it, you can't take your kids where you want to take them. You can't travel where you want to travel. You can't live where you want to live. Half the time you can't send them to schools you want to send them to. Like it's just a cage.
Can't buy the clothes you want to buy.
Cage. It's terrible.
Buying all that old knockoff stuff. You buying the Walmart version instead of the real version.
Man.
Yeah, no.
That's deep.
I don't like that. I don't like that struggle.
Yeah, the struggle is real.
Don't let nobody fool you into trying to make the struggle appealing and sexy. Ain't nothing sexy about it.
I pray for everybody to get out of it.
That's what I want.
It's terrible. It's detrimental to your health.
It is. And physically it is.
Yeah, it
Times
is.
when we couldn't afford to go to the doctor because we were like, we don't have the money to go to the doctor.
Look, I used to go to the doctor and negotiate prices. Y'all listen, y'all got something. I learned in the struggle that you could do that. I thought that the prices were set at the doctor. It wasn't until I was in the struggle that I was just like, so do y'all have the medication here? Maybe I could get something discount. And somebody actually worked with me. She was like, oh, we have it here. Don't worry about that. We'll give it to you.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
The struggle
is real.
Yeah, let's stay away from that. That's the sin and the struggle.
Man, we got off topic like a mug, but the memories just...
Yeah, it came to you. Came rushing in. came rushing in.
So at that time, had you talked to me about a $700,000,
right,
I'd have looked at you like you out of your damn mind. Like,
I'm looking at you out of your damn mind now.
But even more so then, I would have been like, child, stop.
700,000.
I'll be right here in the United States.
Man.
Chilling.
Man, people ain't got no money like that. I'm talking about people that y'all think are rich. Right. They ain't got no money like that.
Let them front on you.
No, 700,000 cash. No, indeed. So there has to be some more visa. That's where we at. There has to be some more visa options for African Americans and for other people who are trying to come here. There got to be some options because you're missing. Doctors don't have 700,000 liquid cash. Whole surgeons.
Not the ones we know
No.
because they got to live up to the title.
And they got to pay back the student
They
loans.
got that in loans.
They got that in loans. So doctors. So we're not saying like, oh, just make it for the Walmart worker. We saying like medical professionals, doctors, surgeons don't have 700,000 liquid cash. Most maybe if they've been in business 20 years, they just stacked up a little something.
Yeah.
But the cat that just starting out, he been in business 5, 6, 7 years. He ain't even out of debt yet. You know what I'm
People
saying?
might have it in their little 401ks or whatever after working for like 25, 30
Yeah,
years.
25, 30 years.
Mhm.
But then they ready to retire. If somebody done worked 30 years, you think they come into another country to invest? To make something new? 9 times out of 10, they're not. Think about it. They're getting out of medical school at 30.
Yeah.
30 plus more years on that, that's 60 or close to 70.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They not about to be here long enough to start no business.
They chilling.
They ain't got another 30 years to give you. They ain't got another 30 years to give
come
you.
on the retirement.
Right. They have the retirement visa.
That's
But
for y'all.
so I think the thing about the retirement visa is that you cannot work or start a business on the retirement visa.
True. You got to
So-
be living off that annuity.
So all you're doing here is
chilling.
chilling. You're not taking an opportunity. These people were business. Some of them were business people, like some of the ones I'm thinking about. Business people, all kind of stuff. They could be creating things, maybe not multi-million-dollar, multinational corporations, but they could probably create a business that employs 10,
few little
15
jobs.
people. You know what I'm saying? So we got to talk about why is it so difficult, So hopefully we're able to obviously the digital nomads, right? And we heard that there's a visa coming, but
That'd be great.
yeah,
That'd be good. There's a lot of people with online or virtual employment that would love to come and spend a year or two and
Right.
drop all kind of money in your economy before they go back home.
this ain't nothing new.
Especially these young singles, they just want to live
Right.
around the world. They're not gonna stay long term, half of them. They just want to come and
Right.
say, I lived in Cape Town and had beautiful sights for a year and
Right.
blow up their Instagram and move on.
Right. But in the meantime, they coming and spending money in the economy. They dropping
Right.
money, they renting houses, they
Right.
going out to eat, they shopping, they doing that and the
Living
third.
their best life.
Right. Helping
Paying rent.
Paying rent, right.
Mhm.
So let's we gotta have some more
Gotta
some
explore
more
the
options. So with that being said, it's 17 minutes. Maybe I'll just add the vlog type footage after like right here. Bam, like right
Like about here.
excuse me. And y'all can see what we did this weekend, man, because we had a wonderful. You ever seen that
We
Steve
did.
Harvey?
Probably not.
He said, white people have wonderful weekends.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that one.
He said, black people ain't never had no wonderful weekend, but we all had a wonderful weekend. So Steve Harvey was wrong.
We had a great weekend.
Yeah, we did. We went hiking. We went
to the market.
to the farmer's market. Friday, we were out eating. Went out to eat with some people. And yeah, man, we had us a very eventful weekend. Social weekend,
And
yeah.
we got our family time in with the hiking. So
That's right. That's right. The farmer's market, fire. I don't know why everybody not out there every weekend. I think that's just a great way to cap off a Sunday. Like just great. Anyway, all right, family. So thank y'all for watching, tuning in, and I'm going to leave the little vlog right about here. All right, family. It's your brother Asad, and I am back again with another quick vlog. So we're getting ready to do a little hiking. We'll see how this goes, So come along with us. We'll do a little hiking, have us a eventful time. But the thing about it, like, this is right outside of the city. Like, it took us maybe 45 minutes to get here. And I mean, you go from living in a major metropolitan area to being able to find great nature and hiking trails within, less than an hour drive from here. Look like we're going to Mr. House on the color purple. My key, da da. So now we gotta go down. This is where we are. You gotta cross that little bridge. And then there's a taller waterfall somewhere, or maybe it's just rushing from there. Then I don't know if the camera's capturing how creepy this little woodsy area looks right here. You know, there were black people die in the movie. So this is the other side. So we were hanging out on the acoustic, low music, old people side, and this is the other side over here.
Feel free to sing along with me. Yeah.